Well, that seems like a good time to get things started. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. Evening, everybody. Oh man. But yes, welcome to the Feast of Fools. Where Talon and I are planning something. Can't believe she's convinced me for this. Speaking of, I should find out where she's hiding. Hello? She muted, or am I? No, I'm coming through, so. Hello? That's not good. She might have burned her home down already. No. I told her having cooking equipment at the desk was a bad idea. Talon. Oh, gods. And Scuff. That, or she's mute? Here, let me. Let's see. I'm gonna get her stream up in a second. If I can remember how to do things, God, I feel so disorganized. She's really caught me off guard and off foot today. Yes, Scuff, the ultimate raid.
Sorry, I'm just on the hunt for something real quick. One last thing I need to prepare.
Oh dear. Having to get your jet burner too. Seems like such a terrible idea. Let's have a butane burner around a bunch of equipment. Oh, I hope my top-down camera doesn't burn.
Okay, sorry about that.
Making me awkwardly sit over here.
Sorry, I just needed those. There we go. I should be good now.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
More than fair. But yeah.
So yeah, cooking.
Yeah, it's time to cook. Let's get over top.
It's time to cook, Jesse.
My desk is not big. It's not good for it.
What? We're not cooking meth?
Oh dear, your reactive is different on this chip. Just a big top of your head. One moment.
Oh my.
Yeah. Because yeah, I've not altered this one. Gosh, she's so big. Look at her, big wagon.
I'm huge. I'm wonderful. Right.
There we go.
You're also a little bit big and off-centered right now.
Oh no, I'm always. This is where I sit.
Always that big?
I always sit on this space. Yeah.
Oh my. All right.
Because I cover the tip section because I don't have that implemented.
All right.
Yeah, no, I always am here because, again,
Here, let me cover your tits while we're at it.
And you get to have a nice view of them.
I was just thinking I could lean back, put my head between them. Nice cozy headrest.
Nice and soft. But yeah, now we've got a special cooking thing for you all.
We do. We racked our brains for what would be the best recipe to do for our first cooking stream ever. So, you know, we've got things going in the kitchen, you know, but we figured, like, we're gonna keep this pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And what's more simple and straightforward than tonight's recipe?
Yeah. Again, start the streams off real easy. Again, the college favorite, the college love, which is a good old cup of noodle. So saves me popping a breaker with more than just more than just a kettle.
All right. So, Cup Noodle.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's favorite Megazord from the hit show Zoids. I got that right?
At least you didn't say Zoids.
No, I did.
You said Zords. You said, yeah.
The Megazord from Zord. Megazord from Zoids.
I'm going to cook a dragon tonight, everyone. Magical fire is what you need in order to prepare the flash.
So, tell us a little bit about the series this one comes from, Matt. You are the Gundam expert after all.
I hate you so much. It comes from the brand Marjan instead of Bandai. So, actually, no, this one's Nissin, right? This isn't Marjan. This is Nissin.
No, you're Marjan.
God damn it. Being
I figured you'd know that by now.
I'm Mara's son, thank you. Respectable woman. But yes, this is something Toll and I have been cooking up for quite a while, because we both got hold of a kit at I think each of us got it at a convention. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I got mine at SoccerCon and she got hers at a local con. But yeah, we thought to do this, to have something nice and silly for the Feast of Fools. If I end up blitzing through this quickly, I do have a little bit of backup stuff to do. That's why Gundam Ariel here is sitting to supervise. Is I actually have a couple additional pieces that I have for her that I've never done. I got these actually at the same convention I got these ones out. I got some extra parts, which is her Mirasol backpack and a special array for her little bits to float. So
wonderful.
Yeah, but that's if I go through this, because again, I know me and I know how fast I go through Gunpla now.
I don't know that this is gonna be a very long build.
No, it's gonna probably only be a couple hours. Yeah, this is not a terribly complex.
I expected that, but
yeah, this is gonna be a shorter one. Yeah, I just grabbed something extra just in case if I fly past Holland in speed.
That is totally reasonable. Or, when I bid you adieu and you keep going, because you might stream longer for tonight.
Yeah, we'll definitely see. That Mirasol kit should take me like 15 minutes tops to build. Like it's just a backpack unit. For some reason, the main kit didn't come with the flight unit because that didn't appear in the series until a few episodes in. So when they made the original kit, they didn't give it the flight backpack. So they made it a separate thing.
I'm already ripping the plastic, covering the plastic.
Oh yeah. No, I'm starting to as well. I need to find my scissors again.
Yeah.
I really should. Like, maybe that's something I'll do with Gundam Ariel, or maybe one of my other ones, is have her just sit on top of it. Because yeah, that is something that they do have in Japan. That's a big culture thing. Is cup noodle toppers, things to basically weigh down the lid while they steam. And a lot of them are typically sexy anime folk.
Sexy Gundams, got it.
I mean, Ariel does fit that pretty well. She's got pretty thick thighs and a pretty bare booty.
Yeah,
we are cooking. Cooking some tasty food.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first Gundam, or not Gundam, the first ramen topper that I can think of right off the top of my head was, I remember seeing it years ago and thought it was so cool and cute, was, I believe, it's one of the other, oh no, it's not a Vocaloid. Pochako, God, where is she from? Fuck, I can't remember where she's from now. Somebody in chat will remind me. She's kind of a heavier set girl from, oh god, what was the blonde girl's name? Because that's the main girl. I can't remember. Jessica Negri voices her in English, but Supersonico. She's from the Supersonico universe. Super Pochako. She's a heavier set girl with pink hair.
All right.
Yeah, and kind of similar energy as Sonoko. But yeah, I remember seeing ramen toppers for her ages ago, like, you know, like her in like a moo with soup or stuff like that. It's like, oh, that's actually kind of cute. A little sexy, but cute.
Yeah.
Making my ramen hotter.
Pieces out.
Yeah.
Oh boy, fun.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be
first,
interesting.
You have to always make sure you get your ingredients in order.
Yes.
Pretty critical step when cooking, right?
Yes.
Prep all your ingredients. Sometimes, you know, I make little side bowls with all like the pre-measured ingredients. I loved that.
Oh yeah.
I love little side bowls with pre-measured ingredients. So.
Yeah, especially when filming it, it's really good visuals.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, so we'll see about who's gonna be my Gundam topper for this, or ramen topper.
B4 is already the first thing. Okay, cool. I'll wait. You're running kind of up a little bit.
Please, I'll.
Yeah, there's little small balls. Or like if you have a whole bunch of stuff that's being added at the same step, I like to throw that in.
Yeah, all in one bowl.
Single small bowl together.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a good one, V.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Although a lot of times cooking too, I'll just be like, these flavors go together, and I'll just throw them all in.
Yeah, if I'm not being filmed while cooking, yeah, I do that a lot of just. Again, I've a lot of times been accused of being very high on weed, when cooking because of the way that I throw stuff together. It's like, these flavors shouldn't go together, but they do. How do you do it? Are you high? I wish.
Yeah.
I'm sober. That's the scary part. I would just be dizzy if I was high. Yeah, I remember one time in culinary school, I think I was banned from using bacon in the bakery section for a couple weeks because I kept trying to do avant-garde things with it. Because I'm like, you know, we're in a little podunk town that, you know, doesn't have a lot of class and sass. So I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna do stuff like a Guinness chocolate torte with bacon in it and all these things. And they're like, okay, no more bacon for you for a while. It's like, okay, I'm just going to take I'm gonna take some beans and try to make lunar cakes since we don't have any Atsuki.
Candied bacon.
Oh yeah, that was like the basic. I was trying to find.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was trying to find more wild and crazy things. But yeah, a lot of people in culinary school thought I regularly smoked. It's like, no, that's Kevin over by the ovens. I can't smoke weed. I can't have weed. It makes me very dizzy.
It hasn't done anything for me other than like I can't smoke it because I can't smoke.
Yeah, yeah.
It just makes me cough and makes me sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say for me, I've had some edibles, but yeah, it exacerbates my vertigo. So
yeah, for me the edibles did nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
At least if I could at least if I was like, oh, they made me vertigo worse or something, I'd be like, at least they did something.
It's like, yeah, it's a great sleep aid because you suddenly get really dizzy and nauseous, and then you just go to bed because you feel like you're gonna throw up.
Oh yeah. At least it would have done something.
Yeah, I do not like.
Yeah.
Oh. Stickers, my mortal enemy.
There's some biggins on this one, yeah.
Yeah.
They seem important.
At least they're the nice ones. Like, these are the good plastic ones.
Mm. Oh, they are, yeah.
Yeah.
I love how there's a best before date sticker.
What is the best before date here? 03. Oh,
infinity,
God.
infinity.
It's good forever. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Time to start clipping some pieces.
Yeah, I was like, you know, that's how I was in high school. Was I had a lot of weed smoker friends. I was actually a babysitter for the theater hippies. Because we had theater kids who were major druggy hippie kids, and I babysat for them like when they did shrooms and shit. But I never did it myself.
Make sure when you're cutting, you place your article firmly on the cutting board and cut away from your fingers.
God, I should have brought my chef's knife up here, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd want to burr the edge with with actually trying to meme it.
Actually use it, but it'd be really funny as like a side.
Oh yeah, just like
piece gag.
Oh yeah,
here's just there.
Here's my 14-inch chef's knife, just clang. Because I am a size queen. She's.
Oh hello.
She's come for your food.
She is. She's here to help with cooking.
Oh dear.
Anytime you open a can, she's like right there. Which is extra funny because we don't even give them canned food very regularly.
But she knows.
It's not like they learned that from like anywhere. Oh hello, Meow. You want a debut on stream?
Oh, I'm glad that my cats don't crawl on my desk. Though occasionally I do find evidence of them doing it while I sleep. Pretty sure if I for some reason am being gross and
she is.
Oh?
She is trying to. There she is. We have cat on stream. Okay.
Pussy on the stream.
Yeah. Hot pussy live on stream.
Pussy live on stream.
Okay, Meow. Yeah. I know, there's a box on my desk. Oh, you want in it? Okay. Alright, so the box that I've had some screws in for later has been occupied by a cat now. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Silly Meow. Alright, there we go. 300% improvement to stream satisfaction by cat appearing.
It's true. Let's face it, that's why everybody's here for my streams, is when a cat actually goes up in that tree, just, oh my god, kitty.
Yeah. I don't blame anyone who gets excited about a cat.
Yeah. I get excited about them too.
About a cat.
Yeah, same. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to file that other one, because I did a terrible nub trim, so... You know, gotta make sure that presentation is key. We feast with the eyes first.
But, I mean, to some degree, you can just be messy at first. As long as you, like, clean up at the end, you know?
We're talking about food or sex?
Yes.
I'm always excited for kitty. See, can you get
There's a lot of things that are like that, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Alright, G2. Yeah, these pieces are interesting.
Yeah, that's that weird red ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's G2. And then that's gonna go... Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Up there? Long... Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That makes the red line. Alright. Well...
Also, we've already got our first runner down. Because, yeah, all these... the concentric circle ones. Again, I guess that makes sense, because, like, these would inject easiest.
Yeah. Now, you have to line up the little indenty bit with the peg. There we go. Oh, give me one quick moment. Coach just got back in. I want to just check in with him real fast.
Hey, he's probably curious when dinner's happening. His feast of ramen. Alright, Paul is a little off screen because there's really only one peg connector for this part. There we go. Yeah, the water boiling yet? Yeah, off screen. It may set off the breaker, so we'll see if we survive. No. Let's see, which one am I looking for? Charlie 3. Oh no, Charlie's not. The F's are golds. Okay, interesting. So that inner ring is not used for anything. That's literally just more injection points to ensure even injection. So, another one. Another one down. But yes, we're making the ultimate food, ramen. I still live by it. Some of you have seen pictures of my pantry, and it's like 80% ramen or miso soup.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Coach just had an interview, so I just wanted to touch base with him and make sure everything went well.
Oh yeah, make sure he's doing good.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yep. Just that quick little check-in. He also brought me a little bit of a dinner, so he's a good one.
But we're on a cooking stream, Talon.
I know.
You're not gonna eat what you're making.
I mean, are you?
No.
How can you do that, Mara, to a mech?
Macroplastics, they're good for you.
This is one of your like favorite mechs, Mara. From like Gundam.
I
don't know.
Gundam Cucks. Yes, apparently that's how you pronounce the Q UUUUUX is Cucks.
Nice.
Oh
I mean,
my
this
god.
feels like this would be like, I'm sure if you look at the ingredients, it's very high in salt, so it'd be like.
I mean,
nah.
I'm a salty bitch. I'm good. Eat the robot shit.
Gundam NA. It was a pretty salty series.
Yeah. I'm not like, this is made by Bandai. This is officially endorsed by Bandai.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
God, the only Gundam food adverts I can think off the top of my head was at one point in, I believe, McDonald's Japan, there was a Char Aznavour bright red burger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of terrible.
Probably.
Oh, hello again, Miss Kitty Cat. Hello, meow.
Mia wants the box again.
She is. She's standing in the box and peeking her head just into camera space. Okay.
God damn it, Code.
Oh, she's sniffing.
She thinks it's food. She wants to know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's sniffing the shrimp.
Oh, because they probably look like shrimp to her. She's like, oh my god, shrimps? Sorry, kitty.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright. Cool.
Yes, we are building the magnificent ramen cup from the series that I've probably not watched. Not watched them all.
I have to literally ask about, like, Cup Noodle, showing up in Gundam. Has it ever happened?
To memory, I do not remember, honestly.
Because
Yep.
there's been far worse, far less sensical, advertisements for Cup Ramen than like the idea of it appearing in a episode of Gundam.
Yeah.
Gundam takes place in our future.
Kind of, yeah.
Cup Noodle existing in that future isn't unreasonable.
Oh yeah, it's interesting because, yeah, it exists in a version of Earth.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because the year that the first Universal Century War starts, the 1 year war, that is Universal Century 0078. So it's not even the first century in their timeline. Again, I'm not 100% certain on how their timeline works, where in the future they are. Obviously, their tech is pretty extensive for large space colonies with artificial gravity, though typically their artificial gravity, most of the colonies are giant cylinders, and so they rotate, so they're using centrifugal gravity systems.
Yeah,
which
so
is a little more.
But it takes place in like theoretical our future.
Yeah, theoretical our future.
And so, like, I totally understand. Like, oh, if Cup Noodles appeared, I'd be like, okay, that's weird, but like a weird advert. But like, at least it's the right setting.
Yeah. I mean...
Unlike Final Fantasy 15. With its mandatory side quest about Cup Noodle.
Well, now 15. Oh, Squeenix.
Yeah, that's all I can say there. I'm having some trouble
Yeah,
with
and
this step.
the golden ring one, F1.
The golden ring one.
Yeah, I am too. I'm
Yeah.
trying to find where the specifics.
I think I found it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I see it.
That indent, it has to line up with
The one that
the
has a bar.
line.
Yeah, the line bar.
Yeah.
I see it now.
I finally got her.
Yeah,
Okay,
I initially started to put it on and it would not go on properly because I had the wrong sector because I didn't pay attention. Now I did see a unique
C1?
slat. Yeah, for C1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a little indent in the bottom of the golden ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah, it's that was the trickiest one so far.
Yeah, these parts.
Sometimes it's tricky adding those ingredients like that, though.
It really is. You really gotta time it just
you gotta
right.
watch it, make sure you don't burn it.
It's like a stir fry.
Yeah.
You have seconds, if that.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to remember. I'd have to go back and look for adverts and stuff. Admittedly,
no worries at all.
I definitely have to.
I just was wondering if you ever thought of that or noticed that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember other food adverts for Gundam.
Yeah.
Because they don't really show. Well, I guess actually, no. That one movie we saw, I think there were a couple fast food restaurants, but again, they did it a little more generically because again, they were on Earth for that.
Right.
Yeah, but also that was a little harder to pay attention because I was trying to explain Gundam stuff to everybody because I threw you all into like literally the middle of the timeline, being like, "Oh, this will be fun for me."
That's fine. I was fine with it.
Oh yeah.
Don't know what everyone else's problem was.
You know, it's just Universal Century 105. What happened beforehand?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah. Does it really matter? Alright, the next piece has a line that lines up with the line.
Yep.
Alright.
F2.
Cool, we're making a seam where the cup comes together.
Yeah.
F2. Cool.
Alright.
Where does the pilot sit on this one?
Under the shrimp.
Under the shrimp?
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, I wouldn't actually.
Shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
I think the shrimp is actually optional on this belt. So.
Yeah, in case you have allergies.
Yeah.
Okay.
You going like that? Is that what you do? No, you don't. How do you go in then? How do you work F2?
You have to put it so the back of the golden one will run flush with the white.
Oh?
And then I think, or do I have it upside down? No, I could be wrong. I got too excited.
Well.
Because it wasn't going in.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, I got it. So it connects into all the little divots, but the first one goes to the offset of the first divot.
Okay.
That makes sense. The first gold thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Alright.
So offset one to the side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now we have completed the cup upper section. So that's probably the cockpit right there.
Sure, yeah, this is the chest piece. All the mobile suits except
next
for
we're doing the cup lower section, so we're doing the legs.
Okay. I was gonna say, trying to think. Most of the mobile suits, yeah, they're Their cockpits are in the middle of the body, aside from like 2 or 3 that I can think off the top of my head, and funnily enough, those are all Char's units. Because yeah, Zeong.
I guess they do have the cockpit more in the center, and the head's more for show.
Yes, I was gonna say Char is the only one that has them in the head for 3 of his units. The Zeong, the Sazabi, and the Nightingale. The cockpits were all in the head.
I'll form the head.
I'll form the head. Oh dear.
As they often say in Gundam.
Sure. Alright. Yeah, now we're doing actually the bottom, it looks like. So we're doing Talon.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh, woo.
I wasn't ready for this. Not on stream yet.
A23. There's a hair in mine. Gross. I did. Garcol? Garcol? It's not even mine. That's a black hair. I have brown. I was like black and wiry. Garcol?
That's one of mine.
Damn it, Talon.
It's impressive that you managed to store that away for
a special occasion.
Over a year.
Yeah.
I know my hair gets on everything, but like that's ridiculous.
Oh god, you and me both. God, I recently did a deep clean in my office, and I'm pretty sure I had a hairball. Like,
yeah.
The size of my cat's head.
Oh.
Gross.
A little, yeah. Okay. And that's gonna go, obviously, just like that. Okay. That's a nice, easy fit. Perfect.
Nice and tight.
Yeah, I love it when they just glide in perfectly like that.
Mm-hmm.
C2?
Like a glove.
Uh-huh.
I say as someone who actually is notoriously bad for trying to get gloves. I had to shop in the children's section. Typically.
I mean, that's better than not being able to find your size because they don't make it big enough.
So that's the problem, is if I ever go to a place that sells like adult sizes of gloves, my sizes won't be there.
Yeah, because they're too small, but you at least have options.
Yes, I don't like shopping in the children's section. I was saying, like, like especially work gloves, like trying to go to like say like a Harbor Freight or something.
Well, don't worry, Mara. It won't be long until they're gonna have to be making children's work gloves, because all the labor rights are going away. So soon the children will be back in the mines. It's fine. See, it works out.
I hate it. That's not even an April.
You're gonna need work gloves too, and then you'll be able to get your perfect fit. See the end of the modern era and a return to serfdom benefits you in a way. You can get gloves.
I don't like this joke. It's not funny.
I'm not joking.
I know, that's the problem. I don't like it. Trust me, I've been watching.
Your country's in this joke and you don't like it.
It's not my country. I renounce my citizenship. Deport me to Canada.
If only it worked that way.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. F3.
Oh, this is nice and easy, these pieces.
Yeah. Just concentric rings.
Boop. Boop.
Yeah, I'm just making sure to snip out any nubs I still have on the inside. Admittedly, I actually should have grabbed one of my other tools that I have in the craft room, because that typically helps when there's like inner curve things. I go and grab my scalpels.
Yeah, I'm just using the scalpel hobby knife.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a. Again, this is from my 3D printing days, but I have 3 different types of medical scalpels, actually, that I used to use, because they were really good for cutting resin. So your classic big blade one that everyone knows from all the, surgery dramas. And then the other 2 were, a straight edge, which is similar to a hobby one. And then the third one's a talon, because the talon was really good for, like, hooking little nubs off of things. And I have, like, little packs of sterilized.
Hooking the nubs off of things. The talon.
Oh, well. Telling me ooh. Not my monkey, not my circus. Exactly, Kanina. I did not consent to this this regime.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to watch it burn from a distance, or if I have to directly partake, I can.
Yeah. Well.
I'd rather cheer on from the distance.
Just like the plot of Gundam. Everything sucks.
Everything sucks. Everyone's terrible. War is hell.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just like the plot of Cup Noodle.
Fair, Kanina. Though from what I've seen, at least from the world stage, is a lot of the people are very against what's happening with the southern neighbor.
Yeah.
I've been watching political parties unite. It's entertaining.
Very weirdly interesting to see
I'll hope.
things up here and how, like, ooh, you got new bottles.
No, they're broken. The last last update
Okay.
caused their skins to no longer work, so they're voids.
All right.
Yeah, no, I did not
thought
get.
they were like bottles. I was like, ooh.
No.
Bottles.
They're just the monster cans, but their textures for some reason aren't attached anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
You lost your tit texture.
Yeah, I lost my texture. Happens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, this is really fun. I like this stuff. It's nice and clicky.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do you like clicky foods?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. At worst, Iceland sounds like it's really good, and they've got a really great medical system.
Things up here have been very weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very interesting to see how certain things that have happened outside of our nation have brought people in our nation who normally would be like fighting and arguing with each other together in fun ways that we haven't seen for decades.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny.
Oh.
Yeah. It has united us in some ways.
Mm-hmm. You're more united and free than we are.
Yeah. So there's still a portion of folks out there that are not as on board with with all that, but it's been nice to see the majority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just update refugee status to Americans, please. I will happily get property the moment I get up province, I promise.
Up.
So my snippers are having an interesting time with the plastic here. Keeps trying to chew into it. Good girl. Yes, Kanina, you are a very, very good girl.
I refuse.
Oh, how dare! What did she do to you? You horrible person.
I don't know. Make it worth my time, Kanina.
She wants to make you work. Piers Tolan's gone full gremlin today.
It is certainly the day for it.
True. I've seen some of the other pranks people are doing on other sections. Melissa Belladonna is doing the most horrifying prank of them all. She's human. She's custom colored human variants of her new model, so it's no longer tiefling. It's not okay. I don't like it. Bring back the red skin, white hair, and white irises, please.
Yeah, isn't that a really nice clicky how these go in?
Yeah.
Clicky. Oh, I love it. It feels good.
Mm-hmm. Any piece that doesn't properly go in, I'm using the backside of my glass file to push that last little bit in.
Oh, just to help give it that last little...
Yeah, last little fill. Yeah. But sometimes my hands can only do so much, so I need tools.
You need some tool. You need to be tool assisted on this speed run.
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm all for tool assistance.
Any percent speed run. Tool assisted.
Let's see. This will be a very pretty kit once all done.
Right? I think this is going to be a very pretty one. It really is just like a very well detailed cup noodle.
Yeah, the most detailed. More detailed than even ones I've eaten, and I've been a broke college student before.
Well, Kanina, do we have a special treat for you? There's a way that you can do that.
Yeah,
it's called clipping.
Yeah.
You can go into your favorite VTuber or other streamer's channel, and you can make custom clips out of as much out of context stuff as you want. And then watch as they suffer in shame and agony at the fact that they'll never live it down.
I welcome it. Do it. You do that, you help make content for me. Luckily for you, Twitch does not need that for doing clips.
Yeah,
you can just
there's just a button right in Twitch that lets you do that.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it post when it happens, and you just have basically use it to select where is the cool, funny, embarrassing thing you want to have shared with the world forever from your favorite streamer.
Mm-hmm. And then
it automatically makes that clip.
Yep. And I will then take it and I will upload it to my own YouTube channel.
Yeah, Mario handles the hard work.
Yep, I handle the hard work of getting it up because luckily Twitch and YouTube actually have merged together for being able to transfer stuff over. Same for TikTok, funnily enough. I could technically upload them to TikTok. I think even Instagram if I wanted to.
Yeah, I've got to upload them to the TikToks.
Yeah, the TikToks, you know. Give those people across the sea some fun stuff. Though, yeah, thinking of other countries, that was an entertaining article I did see earlier today. Yeah, that's a scary combination to have happen. China, South Korea, and Japan are all now working together for tariffs, which, if you know the history of especially Japan with either of those nations, especially during World War II, that's horrifying. It's like,
they haven't gotten along for
a very long...
ever.
Yeah, Japan did some really bad things in World War II to both those nations.
Because they already hated each other at that point.
True, they've hated each other for centuries.
Yeah.
And now they're
like
getting
that's
along.
not to excuse them and say it was okay what they did, but like,
Oh yeah, but
this is like that is not the start of their.
the world is unifying against the country I'm stuck in, and I'm here for it because I'm on your side. Yeah, cursed to live in interesting times. It's like, yeah, why couldn't I have been born like 30 years later? But yeah, there we go. Cup noodle all set up. Now we just need to put that on the facing and go get the other piece.
A noodle.
And noodle.
Newt.
Oh god, Newt, no. I can hear the little penguin. Newt. Oh god damn it. Pointing out my Adrian. Pointing out art. I can't even remember the thing's name. I just remember the little claymation penguin.
Yeah. That was. Yes, Pingu.
Pingu.
Yeah, I never really watched it because, like, that was like.
Yeah, it was.
I caught like episodes of it, like flipping through things.
Mm-hmm.
I never watched it because it was like. I was too old for it at that time.
Same.
But I know of its existence and I know of the memes about it.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Because memes. The DNA of the soul. Oh wait, wrong game. You know, that is one thing. Metal Gear Revengeance really predicted a lot of shit.
I
hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, predicting all the more now, too.
One guy did all the voices? I could see that.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me too terribly much, honestly.
Yeah. I'm assuming that there's not many more voices than Newt, really.
I would not know.
It didn't strike me as a show with a diverse, large cast of... Oh, I got hair in mine now.
See? There's hair in our food. Gross.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Pick runner's gonna be done.
We should have been wearing hairnets, Mara. Let's be honest. When you're in a kitchen, you should be wearing hairnets.
Actually, for me, when I was in culinary school, we actually had chef's hats.
That would work too. But something to
hat
keep
wear,
the hair out of the food.
Mm-hmm.
Because
there's the runner down already. Oh, big runner at least. We've technically taken care of a bunch of interior runners.
We're taking care of all those little singular boys, but now we're down a full runner.
Yeah, do not snip off the pegs for this. They sometimes do that.
Do not remove the pegs. Pegging will be required later.
Exactly. See, you're learning Gunpla already. The pegging always happens later. Oh, we got a fuzzy. Fluff, the gremlin.
Ah, kitten. Yeah.
The beast that made me not be able to eat until like 10 minutes before stream.
Yeah.
She wanted.
But no, it's great. We will definitely make sure that we. I forgot where I was going with what I was about to say. I got distracted by a kitten.
Yeah, understandable.
Not a bad distraction, really, but like I totally forgot what it was.
Yeah, admittedly, yeah. My kitchen isn't exactly professional food safe because obviously, kitties.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes over there.
Oh, okay. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. I see you. I see you there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are the warnings. Okay. Yeah.
Caution, Haas.
Do not microwave. Can spill.
Oh, right, because these came out before the new Nissin cups that are microwave safe.
Mm-hmm.
because that recently happened. That's very recent.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, in the last few months, Japan, like Nissin and Maruchan, I believe, both now they're instant cup noodle ramens. The cups are now microwave safe.
Ah. What?
Or they've made microwave safe versions. I'm guessing it's I actually can guess what type of plastic they're using. They're probably using because it's the same one that a lot of takeout places lately has been using, which is this almost oven safe plastic.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's really a really durable polymer. Like obviously I would not advise putting it in the oven because it probably will still melt, but it does not melt in microwave temps.
Very, very important that we get these new types of plastics in our brains.
Our brains, our bodies, our organs, yeah. God,
It's
that...
like, we're nothing if not like, we're getting overdone with like the same types of microplastics in our brains. We really have to vary it up a little bit.
It's okay, Talon. One of the biggest aggregators of where it's gonna be. We won't have to worry about. God damn it! Don't mind me. I'm just being a silly bun. Okay, I'll cut that other one out.
And another runner down.
Yeah, I was gonna say the red one's gonna finish for this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll trim that last red piece out after I get these little tiny parts. I want to make sure I put these on in order.
Yeah. I think I got them right in the right order. Especially because they can only go into one place because the back's on them.
Oh, good. They've made them unique. That's good. That's always nice when the kits actually do that, because some older kits, no, the connection point's the same. And, yeah.
The third nut is all microplastics nature.
Yeah, the third nut is nothing but microplastics.
Macroplastics at this point.
Yeah. It's gone full macro.
You just got a plastic ball.
Yeah, yeah, this is just a plastic testy, it's fun.
Oh, and then F4 as well goes away. Huh.
So this is funny, like putting on the sticker here. The other way we could do this, I wish I actually had liquid panel liner, is instead of using a sticker, is actually using liquid panel liner, and then taking a cloth that's barely doused in alcohol, and just rubbing over to rub over the sections that are not crevices, and then the liner would stay in place.
You gotta rub it in.
No, you have to rub it off. The stuff that stays in stays in. Yeah, because it's all indented, but I don't actually have liquid liner.
Alright.
Yeah, because I've been using lining pens, but yeah, Tamiya, one of the big Gunpla extra items companies, it makes stuff called liquid liner, and it's literally I have some of their cement, but their liner comes in a similar bottle. It's these like square glass bottles with then more of almost like a fountainhead tip instead of a brush, and you point that into indentations, typically on Gunpla kits, because there's usually on the Gundams, you know, there's little panel lines where, you know, all the plates are supposed to be separate, and then then by the power of physics, it just follows the channel, and then you just have to clean the point of contact, because typically it goes outside the lines, because the applicator tip is bigger than the panel line width.
Okay.
Yeah. But with this, you'd almost...
This is a weird sticker.
Oh yeah, the giant warning label one?
No, the JAS one?
Oh, the JAS one?
JAS one that goes on top of...
Mm-hmm.
Where is that? Okay, now I see what's going on. I think I see it. I think I'm doing something wrong. Hold on.
You might not, because frankly...
I think I see what's going on. I'm dumb.
Sticker's the bane of my existence. Again, there's kind of a meme that goes around involving stickers for Gunpla. It's from one of the build series, because there's a few like more children-centric ones where, it's like, little kids playing with robots that get to come into life, like Custom Robo.
Yay.
But yeah, another runner down.
Yeah.
And with that, like, one of them is, there's a GIF that often goes around, that's from one of the episodes of, like, one of the kids trying to put on, the eye stickers for the Gundam head, since it's such a small part, and it's them holding the sticker with a set of tweezers, and their hand just keeps shaking as they're trying to put it on.
Aww, boy. Wow.
Why is boyfriend yelling?
I don't know.
You need that?
I want to go see, though. JAS. There we go.
Not
Sticker on.
Not to be confused. JAV. That's different.
There we go.
Vastly different.
Yeah, I can see where you could just do like the whole, do the lining of each of these symbols by hand, and then like
just take a cloth and just
like the
gently brush.
capillary action.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. That's the term. Yeah, capillary action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just would then take like a piece of paper towel that's just been barely soaked with isopropyl alcohol, and you just rub over the top to clear all the stuff that's not inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wash off the top, but keep the stuff inside.
You rub off all the stuff that didn't come inside.
See, getting it.
Yeah.
Wasn't that from Gundam Beginner? It might be. I've not watched any of the Build series.
I see how that.
Yeah, I've not watched Build Fighters, Beginners, Fighters, Metaverse. I enjoy the memes and pictures from Build Metaverse, though. A lot of people are very thirsty for that Kunoichi SD Gundam. She's very thick and she wears fishnets.
People are kind of thirsty for everything.
Yeah.
I don't even know the series, and I'm just like, yeah, people are thirsty for it.
Well, I mean, she's Kunoichi, so, sexy femme ninja. But yeah, she's got fishnets. She's an SD or super deformed, so these are the ones that tend to have more anime-like eyes. Again, they're about 5 feet tall. Yeah, but she is a short stack with fishnets on. So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Exactly. Let's see here.
I mean, there's a lot of things that'll do it, but that will.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it.
Among the things that will do it, that will.
Yeah, a short stack with fishnets. It gets a lot of people going. I've seen a lot of goblins like that, so... Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's see here. Is this supposed to go on how? Yeah, I'm just trying to get the major parts of the cup together now.
Once it snaps in real nice. Don't worry.
Oh, that's at least comforting. Yeah.
There's too many stickers on this thing.
Yeah, welcome to my hell. I do not like stickers for a reason. Like, I'd almost be tempted, like, for, like, some of them, like, the shrimp ones, I'd almost be tempted to go back into my craft room and get some of my paints, because I have, like, I have a flash wash that I can use for doing that. Again, a lot of times I try to avoid stickers if I can, because they don't look good, they don't sit right, they make me sad.
Yeah, these ones are, like, they're not sitting terribly, but they're not sitting right.
Yeah.
They're just a fraction off, and it's giving everything, like...
It's ruining it all, yeah.
Not ruining it, but it's definitely giving it, like... I don't know, like a secondary, like... It's not right. It looks just a little off.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely not ruined, but, like, The artist in me is like,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
go back with like
the perfection
gold
in me is very upset.
and red and
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta. There's a part of me that wants to do this right with paints and
Right.
little paints inside the lines.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
and you know, at worst, I might end up doing that instead of sorry, choking on my own air. Instead of like instead of putting the stickers on now, I will do what I call cartoon style or anime style, where I just don't fill in the lines or put on the stickers.
Yeah.
Because that's the one funny thing with like most gunplay kits these days, is they give a bunch of, again, they make sense why they give you all these cool technical looking stickers and stuff of like, yeah, if we were building a proper combat mech, yeah, there'd be warning signs of like, warning, there's a nuclear reactor inside this thing, or warning, moving parts, don't stick your hand in. But then the cartoon style is not putting any of those on because you never see them in the shows. Because again, that would just take far too much effort to animate into every cell.
Mm-hmm. All right, the cup is complete.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. There's this like gold.
Yeah, but it kind of looks like there's like they're just slightly off enough on the golding and the lettering and stuff that it's like everything has like an after image.
Yeah, I might actually forgo it, and because at worst I could end up using pens.
Yeah.
Like these paint pens, but again, it would be very messy, and it would take a bit, and I might end up staining the white.
See, that's where I would go in with very thin down paints and a brush.
Yes, yeah, doing like a wash, quintessentially, yeah. Exactly, yeah. I'll have to see if I have a proper gold paint. I think I might end up doing that for mine, as I might not put these stickers on, because, again, I see this, and even though they are the fancier stickers, the nicer-ish stickers, I have a distinct aversion to stickers. Like, the only one I'm going to probably put on is this Coppa Noodle topper.
There's also a bunch of little stickers that are there to, like, fix the coloring and, like, the labels and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's some symbols that, like...
Yeah, and for that, again, I would probably end up using, like, a paint pen or, like, yeah, a slightly watered-down one, because, again, that can... I can do that by hand. I do not need this, and I just like color correction stickers a lot.
Put the best before date on the bottom. That's pretty essential.
Yeah.
Whap.
I was gonna say, yeah, like some of these would be super easy because it would just be like the red stickers here would just need a white.
That's a perfect sticker. I will say. The best before date that just sticks on the bottom somewhere.
Somewhere.
On the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't even need to be super precise with it.
Yeah, thankfully.
I know how these things get printed on.
At high speed.
Uh-huh. The shrimp needing stickers is hilarious to me.
Yeah, we'll at least put that one on because yeah, I can't freehand. Sadly, my skills are not that great. That was the same thing in culinary school of like, can you decorate a cake? No, not terribly. I can bake it.
I've got a bunch of stickers I've put on, and I'll probably leave them on unless I do get it in my head to like make this better.
Oh, exactly.
But
yeah, no pressure either which way.
Yeah, I don't have those pens you have, so
I mean,
I don't have like anything color matched.
I was gonna say the pens aren't even proper color match. I just happen to have ones that would be close enough, and really all they are what these paint pens are. It's literally acrylic paint with a press applicator. Okay. Like it's a piece of plastic that you press in and the paint comes out and makes a mess everywhere. And then you cry.
Now we've made the vessel for our meal. Yep. So usually you don't have to cook up a vessel for your meal. That's pretty unusual, unless you're making like bread balls. So next we're gonna get on to the actual ramen.
I love the fact that they call the meat mystery meat. It literally says mystery
I don't
meat.
like that. All right. Yeah.
Indistinct bits of protein.
Industry secret mystery meat. All right.
Love that actually on the front of the manual it says, yeah, use snippers. Don't eat. Don't use hot water.
Use hot water.
Yeah, it literally has a kettle and the steam coming. No, don't do this.
Well, there goes the final joke of the night.
Yeah, no. Because then you have hot water and melting plastic everywhere.
I can't imagine that the plastic would melt just from some boiling water.
It might soften. This is pretty soft ABS plastic.
It's definitely not watertight though, this cup. Let's just say.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
And with all the electronics around us, let's not say we did.
Yeah. Well, I doubt that it would melt the plastic.
It
Definitely
would,
could make it softer.
I was
but
just
I don't
saying.
think it would melt.
Well, like it would not go full liquid.
The bigger risk is like
Yeah,
it's not waterproof. You're gonna get burns.
Well, yeah, I was to say, melt in this factor. I'm not talking about it becomes a liquid. I'm talking about like it starts to sag. It starts to warp.
Maybe.
Yeah, like not.
I don't even know that it would do that. So
not-
just not hold liquid.
Some of the plastics that I've done with Gunpla, I've been able to reshape them with the heat from my hands.
Okay.
Yeah, like if I can get a good enough circulation going, I can actually use that to like reshape beam sabers. So that's why I'm not throwing it completely out. Because I've done shit like that.
Yeah.
Because a heat gun actually would be too much. A heat gun would liquefy these things. Because heat guns are, more designed for much more aggressive applications.
You will?
Yeah, like sticking vinyl to cars.
We're working with resin.
Or working with resin, exactly, yep.
I use a heat gun regularly for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done any resin kits, but yeah, probably I'd end up needing to get a heat gun if I did. There are some
Honestly, heat guns overkill usually.
Usually, yeah.
For what you need, but
Yeah.
I have it for some very specific things I needed to.
Yeah, things that require like a little bit more industrial shaping.
Some bigger pieces.
Yeah,
resin
exactly.
I needed to rebend.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Okay, there's those two pieces, and now we put the other two. Because we're doing the nudes. The nudes are all in one clump together.
Yeah, and remember, make sure that you heat your water, salt it a little bit.
Mhm.
It's very important to ensure that you've salted your water. It actually increases the boiling point a little bit. You get a nicer sort of cook on your noodles, I find.
I just have a kettle.
Well, okay, I guess if you're just actually doing cup noodles, but
Oh yes, for proper ones. Funnily enough, I don't always salt the water for a lot of the more Japanese style instant ramens that I have, because a lot of times the instructions actually call for putting the soup packet in first. So it's already got the salt.
I think it lasts, but yeah.
Some
I guess if you had that,
certain brands. So like
yeah.
Nissin's Nissin has a brand of instant ramen like packet noodles it's more Japan centric only. It's like based on more traditional styles of ramen. That one, yeah, it's
What
just to put
what is your go-to for ramen noodles?
A lot of choices, but flavor-wise, typically tonkotsu. But yeah, like those ones, they're...
Brand?
I don't have a brand affiliation.
Okay. Wow, how are you gonna get those sponsorship dollars, Mara?
Hobby Link Japan or whatever food snack companies want to ship stuff to North America. Hobby Link Japan does not sell food. They sell most everything else, though. But no, I don't have a direct like brand I turn to because again I go to Japanese grocery stores and Asian markets and stuff like that, and so I just grab what looks interesting, and it's never the same brand.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, so I don't exactly have a connection.
Here I am trying to help you shell.
Oh, true, yeah, the sponges would work too as well, Shadowbug. Sorry, it's a collab, so I tend to not always pay as much attention to,
I'm distracted.
yeah, I was gonna say, Talon is distracting me. As she does.
Wow.
It's okay, you're a good
Calling me out.
It's a good distraction, shut up. Okay, now we get to...
Yeah, I've turned up my brat a little bit today, don't worry.
Oh, I can tell. Yeah. Unfortunately, when I'm in a collab, I'm a little less responsive with chat, and most of chat is aware of that, of just... I'm paying attention to the other person in my collab instead of as much on chat. It's not that I hate you all, it's more the fact that just... active participant and...
She leaves hating you all for the people she brings on to collab with her.
Fuck you,
Plausible deniability for her.
I'm sorry, I didn't go into politics, thank you. Yeah, this is what happens when Talon joins me for gunplays. She dominates the conversation. No, it's not that, but it's definitely the fact that, yeah, a lot of times I get more attentive to the other person I'm directly talking to, so I sometimes leave you all by the wayside. I left a nasty burr for that one.
I'm very well trained in the art of hobby chatting.
That too, yeah. You are heavily versed.
Yeah, working on something and chatting away.
Mm-hmm.
I do a fair bit of that in my life.
Yeah, I just don't
reasons.
know. Mm-hmm. I just don't know how to shut up usually. Alright, and there's another runner down. Yeah, because this would be another place for that sponge
let that stream of consciousness go till you start saying the really absurd shit.
I was to say, you've obviously never watched Kaiju Kanojo. She builds Gunpla, and the unhinged story she goes through, I love listening to her because she talks about the wildest life experiences she's had.
Yeah. That's part of it. It's great, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta say the most unhinged, most like messed up shit.
Oh yeah, no.
But like you have to get there with like the stream of consciousness flow. It doesn't just like exist. You have to like.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. A ball of nudes.
Yeah, I'm sitting up, I promise.
Nudes.
All right, and then yeah, I'm almost there. I'm just I'm at
for the hydrate there.
Yeah.
Ben's.
The violence.
I don't have a water, but I have a little soda, so.
I was gonna say, I'm slurping down my monster, so.
My throat's been needing some bubbly.
That's fair.
Alright. Time to put everything together. I got a cup. I got some nids.
Okay, cup nudes.
Cup nids.
That poor Japanese comedian. Because that's the thing, is that's actually he's a Japanese stand-up comedian, or like the TV show. Like, so in Japan, comedy is weird, because a lot of times it's not quite like ours. It's not like North American stand-up where it's like, oh hey, about these topical things. No, typically they're doing like weird skits. It's like Who's Line, but almost more structured. Like in Japan, it's very common even still today to have kind of the crazy man, straight man style, where
Oh yeah.
a pair where one dude's just completely unhinged and the other guy is very like Squidward like. Yeah.
I like that.
Oh yeah. That's a very classic
Yeah.
like Japanese live comedy stuff. But yeah, that Pineapple Pen guy actually is a stage comedian in Japan. And unfortunately, his career, I don't think it's been ruined, but for a good few years, it was irrevocably altered due to his parody song. Like, they even made, like, stand-up cafes for Pineapple Pen Pineapple. Like, it's...
No.
Japanese culture's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Stand-up cafes. Oh no.
Yeah, like, but pop-up
Yeah.
cafes, so, like, literally a cafe that it was completely themed to Pineapple Pen. And everything was kind of that kind of play on word.
No. That is wild.
That's welcome to Japan.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen some good cafe collaborations.
I've
But,
seen
like,
some
that
weird
one is,
ones.
That's a weird one.
That is an incredibly weird one.
Yeah.
Alright, in go our noodles. Good thing I kept the
All
scissors.
right.
I've moved my shelf out of the way because I don't need the bookshelf anymore because there's literally one sheet. Oof, one sheet left. Goodness, that monster's trying to attack me. Now, again, I'm not using the stickers because at worst what I might end up doing with like the shrimp is I might end up pouring them out, and I have like a thinned down paint in my army painter box in the other room that's called Flesh Wash, which is kind of this like ruddy red bloodish color, and it's already thinned, so I might thin it down a little
I'd be
more.
likely to do that too. I think.
The cup is done, yeah. As I say, we do still have the lid, but I might also refrain from putting that on too, because that's... Once you take that off, it's not going to come back on. Adhesive does not feel strong.
Have it partly open.
Yeah, you gotta have it partly open, but it looks like...
There we go.
Oh yeah, part of
Alright,
it's actually
I
not
got
not that, but I would have to then take it off when I want to pull the noodles out to also wash over them a little bit, to give them that soup look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, there's certain things where I'm going to avoid, but I am going to put all the egg and all the meat, cut up this thing so we can have the green onions and all of that.
I have a pair of scissors on me.
I always have a pair of scissors because that's how I get them out of their little baggies. Because some of those bags are don't always have the tear strip. Uh-oh.
Okay. 1 moment.
Steal the scissors from the boyfriend. I don't know if he has them. And...
He's stealing my drink, but he's doing it for me.
No. Good boyfriend.
Well, he stole my drink, so...
Yeah, bad boyfriend.
Irredeemable.
Yeah. Oh, good kitty. I'm not a good kitty. I'm a bad kitty, says the evil kitty.
I don't know if he's having trouble finding them or not.
Oh yeah, I love the culture, the sports culture in Japan, because they are incredibly respectful. Post-game victory? There's no riot. They're cleaning up the stadium. Exactly, yeah.
Alright, I am bescissored.
Oh well.
We are scissoring, Maya.
Oh goodness, I thought we were gonna do that on Blue Twitch. Yeah.
Live on stream.
Live on stream. Oh dear.
We are both scissoring. This is a week of firsts, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've already gotten verified on that side, which is nice. I just need to... There's so many logistics there that I did not prepare for. Ugh. You'll all see with 2.0. You'll all see. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make this then to do the two sides for these mystery meat cubes, because like these I could almost put a dark wash on as well to give them kind of that more random meat texture color.
Yeah. Some shades would be good for this.
Exactly. Which unfortunately we'll do that post-production just because...
A shades and a dry brush.
Yep. I was gonna say, I do have... I feel sorry for that brush. It was the biggest head brush that I had. But yeah, I've used it for dry brushing.
Hairbrush.
Not a hairbrush. No.
Hairbrush.
But yeah, I think it's like my 4/1 painting brush. I've annihilated because the bristles are all just like splayed out, and because I've used it for dry brush.
It's perfect for dry brushing then.
Exactly. Yeah, I've used it for dry brushing, so I've ruined it for anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, like one of my super fine detail ones, I thankfully have a replacement for it, but like its bristles are also like splitting. At least my first one, so I've had to get replacements. Yeah, my 4/0, my super tiny fine detail one. Yeah. Okay.
Well, if you do make your way up here, we'll get you some fancy brushes.
Oh yeah.
I have good access to brushes.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. So, we have... Look at that wonderful meal we are cooking up tonight.
Yeah, that one's actually kept up with me. Shouldn't be that surprising, but if anything, she's been a little ahead of me. I took my time unboxing.
This one here would go on the top, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's not even that sticky. Okay.
Yeah,
it's only sticky around certain parts.
Yeah, because it's doing exactly what you're saying of having it be partially open.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna put that on until after I do all the texture work on these parts. But again, that will probably not be done on stream. Luckily, it would be less boring than typical gunpla painting. But
there we go.
Yeah, the final runner is done.
Completed. Cup noodle.
Yeah, it's just like you're getting ready to eat it. You don't need the lid.
Yeah.
I never keep the lid on once it's cooked.
Yeah. Exactly.
And get the
We did it.
the mystery chunks of tamago eggs.
Yeah. So.
Funnily enough, actually, Shadowbug, for your comment on riots, actually they have done this. Like the last time that there was a bus driver union strike in Japan, they continued to drive. They refused to charge anyone.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how they strike and riot, is they actually they make the company hurt the most while still being respectful and making sure nobody else has to suffer. Japan's weirdly considerate when it comes to everything. Yeah.
You're like, well, other people still need to get to work, so I can't not drive
Exactly,
them.
But then they refuse to let them charge their cars.
The company's budget is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt so bad because they're still having to fuel the vehicles. Move them all across the city or country. Yeah.
Alternatively, the company could say, no, we're closing down services, but then they're the bad guys and all by themselves.
Yeah.
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 So, ugh.
Yeah, Japanese riots are surprisingly civilized. Again, the most violent they'll get is like if there's like some shitty YouTuber. I remember this happening with Johnny Somali when he was in Japan. Was he just started randomly getting physically attacked? Because again, he's a piece of shit. He's actually going away to Korean prison for a couple decades for his levels of disrespect. Johnny Somali's an asshole. Don't feel sorry for him, but yeah.
No, but just that would have to happen.
Yeah, he was just being like super disrespectful. Yeah. So I think eventually, some citizens, and it wouldn't surprise me if some of those were underbelly folk, were just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna let this happen. We're gonna scare this shit into not coming back.
Mm-hmm.
He's banned from Japan now, and now he's going to prison, and I'm so happy.
That's wild.
Yeah, he didn't expect to get arrested in Korea. Yeah. Nah, he's a piece of work. Like
that doesn't sound like the sort of place you want to get arrested in.
Yeah, like it's South Korea, so it's not North Korea, but it's still.
No, but
still. Yeah, but no, some of the stuff he did, he really should have seen it coming. It's like, yeah, you lap dancing on their monument to all the women who were sold into certain types of sexual slavery in World War II.
Oh.
Yeah, or sexually assaulting said statue.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's a reason he's going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, just getting the green onion is in mind. Gotta have our roughage.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, a couple of mine tried to jump ship too.
Yeah, doesn't help.
Now they're sinking in under the noodles. Oh no.
No, that's part for the course. That's what ends up happening to them is there's like a green onion sludge by the end, along with the remaining grains of the soup powder mix that didn't mix with the water. Slurry. Yeah.
Well, this was fun. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll just pick up the green onions that fly away. Doesn't help. Yeah, I have a fan on right now too. It's not on super hard, but
a
little bit of air circulation. Listen, I'm warm and I'm sweating. I'm in front of like a bunch of lights, and I've got a bunch of underboob sweat because, yeah, the girls I think are definitely getting bigger. That are like I'm losing weight, and the size of the tits is just, pulling out from all the fat tucking away.
Yeah.
See, Tom, we don't have small breasts. We're just. Yeah. Tickle bitty. Wonderful pillows.
Well, they still are that, yeah. Alright, I'm so excited. Yeah, that we got this done.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bound to be a pretty quick build, because it wasn't too complex. Alright, Bandai. New challenge for you. We need a Verkaw. Get Katoki on this.
We need a perfect grade of this.
Oh god. But this is already 1-to-1 scale.
I know, how many 1-to-1 scale kits do they have?
None. Actually, no, that's a lie. 4. Let's see. Because I'm trying to remember each of the stores. There's 3 in Japan. And the other one's in China? Because there's RX-78, there's RX-93 FF, and Unicorn. And then in China, there's Strike Freedom. They're repairing that one. And RX-78 2 was recently installed somewhere else. It no longer can move. Also, that was funny. So this is something that's very traditional in Japan, too, of like when erecting buildings or monuments or statues, you have like a Shinto or Buddhist priest come in to bless the object. It's similar to like ship blessings. And they recently, when they were putting the original Gundam back together, but this time in a statue instead of a giant animatronic, they brought in a Shinto priest to bless the Oh, perfect grade unleashed. No, we've already got new Gundam coming. So yeah.
Each
Delicious.
individual noodle is separate in the kit.
Oh god. Oh.
You have to like bend them all by like heating them up.
Oh
and then
god.
bend them.
No, they'll just make it out of polycap, which is the rubber plastic that gunpla kits like to use.
They're
Yeah.
all just polycap, so that they can all just bend and like move in between. And each noodle is individual, and you have to wrap them up together.
Yeah. Also, the fun thing we can also do for this is, I saw this in the instructions, that we can actually remove this front panel carefully
I guess you can, yeah.
to show the inside. Also, to fish out all your green onions that are fleeing to the bottom of the container, so you can see it. It's like those are sitting a lot lower than the normal.
So many.
Yeah, it's like confetti.
Okay.
Yeah, again, that's going.
All onions. It's all onions at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean that's normal. That's very normal.
That's a lot of them that fell down there.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, as I said, that's par for the course, I think.
It's the color for the top though.
It's supposed to be, yes, but it's just going true to life for actual cup noodles. But yeah, no, this is a fun little kit. Funnily enough, actually, without the stickers on the shrimp, that's usually what the color of the shrimp are, just in the thing. I don't ever see any red on the little shrimps. Yeah, they're just monocolored normally. They're so dehydrated.
Oh, I'm having a disaster. All the pieces are falling down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna leave this alone for now.
I was gonna say, yeah, I've already shaken down almost all the green onions at this point. they're all falling to the back, and that's okay. Worse, I can fish them out later.
The other non-green onions at the bottom.
I mean, that also tracks, especially the super small ones. They also tend to go into the sludge.
Oh, poor little shrimp. You're hiding now in the bottom.
Where's my little pieces of corn and my little pieces of carrot?
Yeah.
That's the more American version.
Of egg.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's egg.
To the instruction.
And mystery meat. And shrimp.
Mystery meat.
Yep. It literally called it mystery meat.
Yeah, at least they know what at least they know what they're about. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raid out here. And you can continue to do your building.
No, I'll raid out too, because I only got the other stuff as backup in case I somehow blitzed past you, but you actually kept up to speed with me, so. Or if anything else.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
April Fools all.
Yeah, happy April Fools. This is the last Plamo kit that I'm doing until the new model comes out and everything changes. Everything changes, except for me as a person. I'll still be a gremlin. Let's see who we want to go out to.
We're always changing, Mara.
We're always
never changing. The same person who we were yesterday.
True, and every 7 years all our self. Yeah, and every 7 years we change to a fully different person because all our cells will have been replaced.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, where do you think we should head off to then?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm seeing.
You know the gunpla scene.
Yes, so I tend to search in the miniatures and models category because, again, that's everybody making minis. Because we no longer have to do makers and crafting. We actually have our own specific category.
Right.
I do see a cute little gunpla builder. I like that little PNG. Ticklepla, but let's see. Also seeing if maybe... I doubt Maki's making anything because it is a Tuesday. Maki tends to build gunpla on Mondays. I've not rated Kaiju in a long time. But she's also... She's been having some troubles, and my heart goes out to her. Yeah, I think Ticklepla would probably be the best choice here. Oh yeah, there's you. Miss Talon, we should rate her.
You said Ticklepla?
Tick.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I got that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see, what is he working on?
Hooray.
Is that a resin kit? Looks like parts of that are resin. Interesting.
Interesting. Well, we'll have to go see.
Exactly.
On the other side of the street.
Oh, he's got a beard. That's not a mask. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Give Ticklepla all the love, and yeah. Sorry for such a short stream, but, I mean, it's well worth it, I think.
It's April Fools.
Exactly, it's April Fools. Nice and short.
We had our silly little joke, and a build that I know a few people have been asking for, despite it not being an option on the docket. Here it is.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Go give Ticklepot all the love, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.